Hi and welcome back to Meeta Knits. So today we're going to work on this beautiful makeup bag. It's an easy beginner friendly bag because it's all done in single crochets. So if you look over here, I've made the base in the round and I have one working here which is an oval. So today we will be doing this, the oval. So the yarn that I'm using is cotton, but you can use whichever is suitable for you. And I've got a 3 mm crochet hook, and of course you will need your needles and uh, your scissors and the lining for your bag and the zip. So let's begin. So to start off, I've already made 15 chains plus one turning chain. Now you can make your ovals. There are so many different ways to make your ovals, but because this is a beginner friendly tutorial, I am going to use the easiest method to make your oval base. So with 16 chains on your hook, what I'm going to do is leave the first because it's a turning chain, and from the second you single crochet 3 in one stitch. So that's 1, 2 and 3. So I have 3 over here. Let me just mark this, the beginning. So take your marker and mark the beginning like so. And from here on you crochet until you reach the second last chain, which is 14 single crochets. So let's do that together. Once again, in the last chain we need to single crochet 3. So that's 1, 2 and 3. I'm using this tail end here. So now on the opposite side, if you see here, you need to single crochet on each of these 14 times. So let's single crochet. So if you see here, I have 3 here, 3 here, and on the opposites I have 14 single crochets here and 14 single crochets here. Easy and simple. Now let's move on to round 2. In the second round, this indicates a beginning of the round. So let's take this off. Round 2 is single crochet increase in 1, 2, 3 stitches. So let's do the first one. Sorry, this cotton yarn does split, mind you. So that's one increase. Let me just mark this. Two and three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 3 before. With 3 increase, we have 6 now. So continue crocheting 14 till we come to the end where we meet the 3 single crochets. So let's continue with this. So after 14 single crochets, we come to the part where we have the 3 in 1. So here also, just like here, you need to make 3 increase in each stitch. So one, 2, and 3. And then again you need to continue making 14 single crochets to get to the end. So this is end of round 2. So round 3 is going to be an increase and a single crochet. So let me do the increase. Place your marker. And single crochet. That's 1, increase, and single crochet. 2, increase, and single crochet. That's 3. So once again, 14 single crochets, So I've finished my 14 single crochets. So again here we need to make an increase and single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase and single crochet. So exactly what we did in the beginning. So here also we did the same. Now again you single crochet 14 until you come to the marker. So you finished with round 3. Now let's begin round 4. Round 4, I think I'm going to use my tail end to mark this. Alright, so round 4 is firstly again an increase and 2 single crochets. So there's 1 here and 1 in the next. Again, increase and 2 single crochets. Increase and 2 single crochets. There you go. So once again we make 14 single crochets until we have the next increase. So let's do 14 single crochets. So we finished with a 14, just like how we did an increase and 2 single crochets, increase 2 single crochets. We do the same at this end. So let's begin with the first increase. That's 1 and 2. The second increase and 2 single crochets. What's happening? Sorry. 2. Did I do that? Oh, I'm sorry. There's 2. And again, increase and like I said, it does split, but then you just have to work patiently. So let me do this 14 now after my 3 increases. There you go. So we finished with a 2 increase. So let's begin round 5. Now round 5 is again an increase and 3 single crochets. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Again, increase. This is a second increase 1, 2, and 3. Our third increase. And again, 1, 2, and 3. Now single crochet 14 again. Same as the beginning, increase 3 single crochets, increase 3 single crochets. Increase now, second increase, 3 single crochets, increase, 3 single crochets, now 14 single crochets more. There you go. That's our end of round 5. Round 6, start again with an increase, and 4 single crochets, increase, 4 single crochets, increase, 4 single crochets, now single crochet 14 more, again time for an increase, increase 4, increase 4, increase, oh my goodness me, so sorry, so increase 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, so I need to have an increase here, so that's an increase, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again 14 single crochets. There you go. That's our end of round 6. So I'll be doing one more round of an increase because I feel this is just enough for my base. So let's continue. Now this is again increase 5. Now 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Increase 5. Increase 5. Now again you need to single crochet 14 more. So same as here, increase 5. And, oh my, I think I just made this a little loose. One more time. Increase 5. Increase 5. Increase 5. Single crochet 14 more till the beginning of the round. So here I've finished with my base. Now it's up to you. If you wish to have a bigger base, what you need to do is you need to continue with your increase. So I finished off with 5 increase and 5 single crochets. If you want it a little bigger, what you need to do is you keep on increasing after every. So here we finished with the 5 single crochets. Now your next increase should be an increase and 6 single crochet, increase 7 single crochet, if you understand what I mean. So you have to increase in each round. But for me, I'm done with this. So we will work on the body now. So I'm finally done with my base, as this is the size I want to keep. My total stitches is 64. So from here on, I'm going to begin with the body. Now, to start with, if you look closely, I'm going to skip the first stitch and single crochet 2 in the second. So skip 1 and 2 single crochet in the next. Skip 1, 2 single crochet in the next. So you do that all the way to the point where we have our beginning stitch. So we've come to our last 2 stitch over here. Now if we follow the pattern, we do 2 single crochets in 1 stitch and leave 1. But here in the last one, we are going to single crochet 1. The reason being, we need to start our 2 single crochets in each of the stitches that we didn't work on. So to do that, now let's begin the new row. So for this one, you need to, let me just do that. Now we do 2 single crochets in the first. Then again we leave a stitch. Mind you, if you look closely, we do not crochet in the 2 stitches that we made. We leave that and make 2 single crochets in the next, like so. So leave this, 2 single crochets in the next. Leave this, 2 single crochets in the next. So you do that all the way, all around, and I'll get back to you. So I've come to the last 2 stitches here again. So what you need to do is, again, make a single crochet and end it. Now continue with 2 single crochets, leaving 1 stitch, and 2 single crochets, leaving 1 stitch, 1 stitch, 2 single crochets. So you continue doing this until your desired height, and then I'll finish it off from there. So here I have, which I've already worked on. I'm happy with my size, so I'm going to finish this off. So to do that, what you need to do is slip stitch in your first stitch like so, chain 1 and single crochet all across. And there we have our finished makeup pouch. So here I'm finally done with my makeup bag. I've already added the zip and the lining for the inside. So that's it. If you enjoyed making this with me, please do like and subscribe to Mita Knits. And my next tutorial is going to be on a koala. I hope you will come back to make this with me. Thank you for watching.